Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelly, and today I'm going to find out if there is actually good quality affordable makeup at CVS. This morning when I was at CVS, I picked up a couple things like I showed yesterday, the Banana Milk Blur Primer from Peri Para. I also got this matte eyeshadow palette by Carity. I've never heard of this brand, but they had a few of these open in the store, and I was just in love with the colors in this palette. They are all matte shades, and there are 21 of them. So let me open this up and show you guys how beautiful this palette is. So the palette is very chic. Has some really nice high quality details on here, like with the lettering. It's raised, it's embossed, it's really beautiful packaging. On the back it shows you all of the shades that are in here with the names. So there's no mirror in this palette, but that's okay. I want to point out that all the names of the shades are actually on the palette, which I love. I'm going to be swatching every single one of these shades today. So what I loved about this palette is that they were all matte, and this is seriously like a rainbow of colors. This reminds me a lot of the James Charles palette as far as the colors go, but I love that they're all matte. So I'm just going to start swatching these, and I'm going to swatch the top row first, and I'm going to tell you the names of them as I go. Okay, so feeling these in the actual pan, they feel very smooth. When I'm rubbing it with my finger, I'm not getting any fallout or anything like that. They're not crumbling or falling apart. They're really nice as far as the texture goes. Let's see what the pigment looks like. This first one is called Caress. I'm really impressed by the pigment of that one. It's just a white shadow. White is really hard to get a lot of pigment in. The next one is called Whisper. I've never swatched these before, so this is all a surprise to me, guys. That's like a skin tone peach color, very light, but it is still very pigmented. There you go. You can see kind of that way how pigmented they are. They are very pigmented and very smooth. This next one is the one that I think I am most excited about in this palette. It is like an orange coral color. It is called Cancun. Oh, it's so beautiful, guys. I love that shade. This next one is an electric purple. It is called Alexi. Very pretty. This blue is like a cerulean blue, and it's called Enchant. Very, very, very pigmented, and these are all very smooth. Okay, this next shadow is actually the reason why I picked up this palette in particular, because I have to create a look for a giveaway video that I'm doing with my husband. I'm collabing with my husband for a Hot Wheels video, and there is a new truck that we are promoting and giving away, and it is this color. This is called Fiend. It's a mint green, and I'm so happy about that one. The truck is actually going to be these two colors, the Cancun color and Fiend. These are so pigmented and very, very smooth. I can't stress enough how smooth these are. This next one is a gray, and it's called Sinful. It's just a very light whisper gray. That's very nice. I don't have a light whisper gray. Now I'm going to move into the second row right here. The first shadow in this row is a cream color called Luxuria. It's very pretty. The next one is like a burnt sienna color called Coquette. Beautiful. The next color is really fun. It's a bright, bright fire engine red color called NSFW. That's definitely NSFW. This next one is a neon pink called Lumbia. Beautiful. Again, you can see that one's a little bit patchier than the other ones. Next shade is a very deep purple. It's called Ego. That's almost like an indigo. Like a deep bluish purple. The next one is like a grass green. It's called Wicked. That's really pretty. And the last one on the second row is called Nimbus, and it is a deep brown. That one's a little bit patchy, but so far these are all really pigmented and really smooth. I might have some trouble blending that Ego shade. You can kind of see the texture of that on my skin. That one might give me a little bit of trouble, but the rest of these are super smooth. Now I'm on to the very last row here at the bottom. The first color on this row is like Big Bird yellow, really golden yellow. It's called Tweety. Oh my goodness, I love that yellow color. That is like super Big Bird yellow. The next color is a true orange called Vegas. Wow, that's like cheddar cheese. I love it. The next color is a warm brown called Royalty. The one after that is a little bit of a deeper brown. It's still warm, but it's called Huntress. I love all these nature shades at the bottom. Oh, that's gorgeous. That Huntress color is just beautiful. The next color on this row is called Phantom. It is a very deep blue. Wow, that's really gorgeous too. I'm excited about this one. It's a bright green. It's called Medusa. That one is also a little bit patchy, but still a beautiful color. And the last one in the palette is black. Black's always iffy for me. Black's always patchy and hard to blend. This one is called Disturbia. Oh, and it is so pigmented, guys. That is a very, very pigmented matte black. These shades are absolutely beautiful. So I am really excited about this palette so far. All these colors feel so smooth and they're so pigmented. I will say this palette was $25. Absolutely love that they're all matte. I'm gonna take off all my makeup and I'm gonna use just this palette to do an eye look, and I'm gonna use as many colors as possible in this palette to do that look. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. You don't wanna miss any of my daily videos about skincare, makeup, tutorials, my favorite things, and you want to be subscribed for my giveaways in December for Vlogmas. Those are going to be great and exciting and you don't want to miss it. I am playing with the Carroty Matte palette from CVS. I'm going to use as many colors as I possibly can while doing this look. I'm going to start right off with the color Ego, that purple shade that seemed a little bit patchy yesterday. I'm going to apply that to my outer corner and halfway into my crease. I didn't have any fallout under here. I always make sure that I'm not using too much product so I don't get fallout, but this did not give me any fallout onto my face. Now I'm going to go in with the color Enchant, and I'm going to apply that to my crease from the middle to the inside part of my eye. Now I'm just gonna go around with my brush. I've wiped off any excess product. I'm just gonna blend the edges and buff them out so there's no harsh edges. Now I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to cut my crease. Now I'm going to take the color Tweety and I'm going to apply that to the inner part of my eyelid. Next, I'm going to take the color Cancun, the orange coral color, and I'm going to put that in the middle of my lid. Next, I'm going to go back to the color Ego, and I'm going to blend that back over that outer corner a little bit. Next, I'm going to use the color Medusa, and I'm going to pull that under my bottom lash line from halfway to the end. Then I'm going to take the color Lumbia, the hot pink color, and I'm going to apply that from my inner corner to halfway across my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone using the MAC Hyper Real Glow palette, and I'm going to use Flash and Awe, the lightest shade. Now I'm drawing a winged liner using the Better Than Sex liner by Too Faced. I'm going to apply a few coats of mascara. And then I'm going to apply some lashes. I'm lining my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Clinger. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lipstick off camera. Today I'm setting my face with the NYX Bear With Me Multitasking Spray. So this is my finished look using only the $25 Carity Matte Palette from CVS. I am super in love with this palette. The shadows blend beautifully. They are pigmented. They are not patchy like I thought they would be. They also build very, very well. I think this is an amazing value for $25. If you love matte shadows, that you will love this palette. It has every color that you could pretty much possibly want. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.